Hi, I'm Sam.
Oh wow.
I'm Asian.
Why'd he have to say he's Asian?
Now, if you're Asian like me, you might have heard of spam. No, not that spam,
That's
you
not the
idiot.
best brand.
I'm talking about shy, passive Asian males.
Wait, what? I've never heard of this acronym before. Wait, how many of you guys have heard of this? I've never heard of this acronym before. That's crazy. Also, I love spam, but I go with like the Asian brand.
Indicators of being a spam include being too shy to talk to girls, being 6 feet tall, and excessively wearing dry fit shirts. Really, bro? I'm 6'1". All jokes aside, I really was a spam growing up. No one really ever told me I was attractive, and all the people that I thought looked super attractive on television, they looked nothing like me. So I basically grew up never talking to girls. Now that was normal in middle school, and that was
Victoria Justice,
tolerated in high
gorgeous.
school.
All of them.
But
why did he pick Jennifer
attractive.
Aniston, Vanessa Hudgens, and Victoria Justice? Like, they're all gorgeous, but like, are those his type? Because like, if they are, like, he's got good taste.
that was normal in middle school, and that was tolerated in high school. But now I'm a grown college student, and I've never been on a date in my life. If only there was a way to change that.
I go on too many dates.
Good taste in music. I like this guy. Good taste in
Girls,
music.
I need to find 100 girls. Beggars can't be choosers, so I don't care what they're like as long as they're 18 and up. So what's a good place to find girls 18 and up? A college. We're going back to college. Actually, we're already at college. We find
where
girls
did he
18
say?
and up. A college.
A what?
We're going back to college. Actually, we're already at college. We just need to find someone to ask out now. Would you go on a date with me?
No,
Why?
I'm a lesbian.
Let's try that again. Would you go on a date with me?
Do we believe that she's a lesbian? Was she honest? I don't know. There was like a pause right there.
Let's try that again. Would you go on a date with me?
I'm not gonna go on a date with you. You literally just asked out my friend right next to me. What is wrong with you? I was right there.
Go on a date with me.
We're kind of,
Oh.
yeah.
Third time's the charm,
Oh, okay. Wow.
right?
I don't know you.
Wait, wouldn't it be funny if they're just friends? Like if they weren't lesbians, if they were literally just friends?
That's true. Yeah.
Third time's the charm, right?
I don't know you. So no.
I can't just be like, alright, let's like, go out.
No.
Is there anything I could do to convince you otherwise?
If you can show me in my dimension you're a strong person.
Let's go find number 6.
Realistically, no, because I'm interested in someone else.
Is there anything I can do to convince you otherwise?
Maybe like give me like $1 million.
You do realize I ate spam out of the can like a minute ago, right?
$1 million.
Would you go on a date with me?
I probably wouldn't.
Now at this point, Sam started to
Wait, she said it so cute. She's like, I probably wouldn't.
lose what little confidence he had coming in. You would think that rejection gets easier the more it happens, but he just started to feel worse. To be honest, he was ready to give up, admit that this was a failed video, and just go home. But his whole life, he'd always heard the phrase, 8th time's the charm, so he decided to give it
Lucky number 8.
one more try.
Would you go on a date with me?
Yeah. I mean, you seem very straightforward, and I'd be down to go on a date with you if ever.
Hello,
Yes!
I'm Sam's translator. If you recognize my voice, it's probably because I serve as Sam's narrator and also as Sam himself. Now, in case you didn't know, English is not his first language. It's actually idiot. So when he says,
Cool.
what he really means is, holy crap, why did she say yes to me? You are too attractive. Please take it back. Please take it back. I'm not worthy of your love. And to make things worse, he could have just walked away. But you know what he did? He immediately asked out the girl sitting right next to her. This guy's an idiot.
Would you go on a date with me?
Yes, I like how you approached me.
Wow, I feel you guys are too kind. You guys are too kind today. You guys are way too.
Confidence. Yeah, for real.
Now Sam has 3 options here. He could either go on a date with girl number 8, or a date with girl number 9, or he could go date both of them. You know what he did? He walked
He did
away
neither.
to find girl number 10 because he was way too nervous.
Would you go on a date with me?
Yes.
Here's your chance, Sam. You've learned from your mistakes with girls 8 and 9. Now's your chance to
Currently, I
schedule
have
a real date. Wait,
boyfriend.
what?
If I didn't have a boyfriend, I'd go on a date with you. Today it's a no. I'm not in a mental state.
Like if we talked first and I liked like what we were talking about, then yeah,
What do you want to talk about right now?
I have a girlfriend.
Would you go on a date with me? Now hold up. She may be laughing. It's not a no.
What about somewhere in UCSD?
Would you say yes if I said somewhere in UCSD?
Sure, why not?
Told you.
I usually like to talk to people before I go on a date with them.
You're talking to me now. Is this a yes or a no?
No.
Well, your mom is my boyfriend, so.
Would you go on a date with me?
Sure, yeah, why not?
No. No, I don't really know you. Depends on what kind of date it is.
What kind of date would you want to go on?
To get food, maybe?
Okay.
What kind of date doesn't have food? If there's no food, I'm not going.
Those people, the guys who approach girls. I feel like there's
Who hurt her?
a red flag. I've had a red flag with any guy who's ever done that. Like you can approach, but not out of the blue. It's more of you're waiting in line. You're like, oh, have you tried this?
Oh.
I completely disagree. I mean, it depends on how you approach, right? Don't approach me, in the dark when no one's around in a parking lot and I'm, afraid of my life. Don't do that. It's broad daylight. You're at school, so you know, he's a student. Maybe he just thought you were really cute and he wanted to ask you out. I don't know. She looked like she'd been hurt before. I like straightforward. I don't know. Maybe not with a camera like he's doing. Maybe it's the camera thing that's, throwing her off. You know what I mean?
You go on a date with me.
I have a girlfriend. I'm talking to someone.
Yo, I'm gonna use that next time. Next time somebody asks me out that I don't want to go out with, I have a girlfriend. I'm gonna use that one.
Busy. I have a boyfriend. This guy's actually my boyfriend, so.
What happened to the good old, I'm washing my hair?
If I was single, I might be tempted, but
I mean, if you pay me enough, I think it's possible. Boyfriend. I don't know you at all. I'm too emotionally attached to fictional characters right now.
Would you go on a date with me?
I don't really say no to that question. I don't have the best sense of personal safety, which probably isn't something I should be saying on the internet. I have a boyfriend. I'm kind of talking to someone right now. I'm not interested in dating right now.
Would you go on a date with me?
Yes. I just don't really date. I have a boyfriend. Honestly, I'm kind of caught up in school.
Is that the honest truth?
Boyfriend. No, because I also have a boyfriend.
He can also come.
I mean, he might. He's pretty social.
Yeah, because I don't live here. Maybe we could hang out a little before going on a date.
Also, would you want to hang out?
Yeah, sure, but the thing is, I have a boyfriend.
Well, would you look at that? We've reached the halfway point. I've been very busy.
She didn't want to hang out. I'm too emotionally attached to fictional characters right now. Yo, I felt that one.
Trying to find people, so I haven't really been explaining my thoughts, but I've actually been learning a lot. My biggest lesson from the first half is that rejection doesn't really get any easier. Wait, excuse me, would you go on a date? Okay. Alright. It still sucks being rejected, but the dopamine rush I get whenever someone says yes keeps me going, and I just realized I sound like a drug addict. But that being said, here's hoping that we find our heroine in the second half. Would you go on a date with me?
Recently seen you asking other people earlier, so. That's it. I don't want a guy who's for the streets.
What if I took him out?
Quality girl. I literally just saw you ask out all my friends.
That would give me even more reason not to.
But you wouldn't know it was me.
I would though.
How?
Because you just admitted
Oh,
it to me.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. A date is just a date, and I think a coffee is something you can say yes to anyone to. Yeah, I mean, you seem fine.
Dang, girl, I think you fine too.
Yeah, sure.
She literally said she'd say yes to coffee for with anyone. She literally said yeah, I'll take a coffee from anyone.
It'd be nice to get to know you.
I feel like I'm a pretty boring guy.
Well, I don't know that yet, so.
Oh. Man, he's really selling himself. I think I'm a really boring guy.
Oh, true.
I have to find out, boyfriend.
I mean, I feel like I'd have to get to know you first.
Yeah. I don't know, you seem like a nice person and you have a cool personality. You just approached me and then I think that was cool. Nobody really does that.
That's 3 out of our past 5. Hopefully that means we're about to get a bunch of yeses and definitely not get embarrassed by our next girl. Would you go on a date with me?
Well, no, it's weird because we're in the same high school.
Yes, you heard that right. She said we went to the same high school. She's wrong. We only went to the same middle school, but awkward.
No.
We went to the same high school. I can't go out with you. What?
I don't want to seem like I'm making this up. I'm actually seeing someone too.
My rule is until May 19th when I take my MCAT, no boys.
I can wait until May 19th.
Okay, that's bullshit. Do you see the friend's reaction in the back? The friend's yeah,
My
right.
MCAT, no boys.
I can wait until May 19th.
One date, sure.
One day? What's the point of going on one date if I'm not going to get the second one?
Do you want me to be really honest?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, she's cute.
What is your type?
Oh wait, she's super
Do you want me to
cute.
be really honest?
Yeah, go for it.
You're not my type.
What is your type?
Frat boy. Tall,
Am I not tall? I'm 6'1".
you're 6'1". Okay, maybe. I can give you like half a date.
What the hell?
Okay, she's into boys. I don't know why. Like perfect, but always chooses the wrong person. It's great.
Gave up men for life, so unfortunately no.
What the heaven?
I'm in a long distance relationship.
And no breakup.
If you cracked a good line, I would definitely consider.
1 to 10. I think you're a 9, and I'm the one you need.
Oh, that's good. See, yeah, that would probably. I would definitely be like, sure, yeah.
All right, where are we going?
I'm so sorry. I got a shotty on the side, but yeah.
What?
She got a what?
Where's the ring?
She
Where's
what?
the ring? Oh, okay, you actually have a ring.
She got a ring and everything. Wait,
Oh, okay,
what
you actually have a ring. Is there anything I could do to change your mind?
Is there anything I can do to change your mind? She got a ring!
Prefer being single.
Maybe a different time. It's like not my time to be in a relationship right now. Right person, wrong time.
I don't really have time for boys right now.
All the girls that are saying, like, I don't have time for boys, like, no. I've been there, okay? I've been there. And it's like, you'll always make time for the right guy. They just don't like him. Like, I'm sorry, they just don't like him.
Never been on a date before.
You don't want me to be the first one?
I have a boyfriend. Just got out of a relationship.
I have a boyfriend.
Right here, right there.
At this point, Sam had reached 14 straight rejections, the most he'd gotten so far. His insecurity started to creep in again, and he started to doubt if anyone would ever say yes to him again. But good thing money can buy everything.
Would you go on a date with me?
Are you gonna pay for my food?
Sure. Sure. Okay, so I'm
I don't know how I feel about you asking that.
actually running out of time, so let's breeze through the rest of these.
There were a couple more no's.
I am into women.
I'm also into women.
I only have space in my heart for my cat.
I have a boyfriend. As for
My cat.
That's not the question.
2 girls who were way too nice to me.
Yeah, I would. I like your personality.
Describe my personality.
You're good at taking sarcasm. Yes. 30-second conversation we had before this. You're funny, and you can like actually hold a conversation.
A lot more
Oh,
no's.
she's kind of
I
cute.
have a boyfriend. No. I just got my heart broken. No.
After getting to know you, maybe.
I have a boyfriend.
1 girl who wants to date for content.
Okay, the fact that you asked me this low-key, this project is like cool, so like yeah, I would, because that's like interesting. Like people don't do interesting stuff like that.
So you just want to go on a date for content?
Well,
My last couple of rejections.
I'm not mentally stable enough to.
No.
And we ended on a hot streak.
Yeah, but I am like maybe 5/8 of a lesbian.
Depends on what car you drive.
Oh,
I drive a Lexus.
that's okay. We can work with that.
Where are we going?
Up to you. Where do you want to go?
McDonald's.
All right. Are you paying?
I could pay for McDonald's.
Okay, bet.
You require a Lexus car, but you want McDonald's.
Yeah. Wait, that's why I'm confused. I'm like, okay, you require a Lexus, but you're gonna go on a first date to McDonald's?
I'm gonna pay for them now.
I like going on dates with random people.
You do this often?
No, like if they come up to me and ask me, like of course I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, this girl's gonna get killed. Knock on wood. But like, what do you mean you like going on dates with strangers?
Like,
No.
They had the audacity to come up and ask me. And you look like my dad, kind of.
Yeah, you're confident.
You look like my dad, kind of, and she said yes. Okay, daddy issues. Hot.
Should we all just go on a date together?
Sure, thruple. Wait, quadruple.
Oh.
Minus number 97.
If you were single, would you go on a date with me?
Oh, she's cute.
That leaves us with a 19% acceptance rate. That's it? Are you serious? Oh my. I knew I shouldn't have made this video. I
19%.
knew I'd be too unlovable and no one would love me like that. I knew girls are too good for me.
No, Sam, that's not true. And I'm not just saying that because I'm you. If you look at that number, you're right. 19% is pretty bad. But you have to remember that 63% said they weren't interested in dating anyone right now, not just you. That means you actually got 19 out of 37 interested women to say yes. That's over 50%. And these people, they don't even know who you are. Imagine how much more interested they'd be in you if they knew the kind and loving heart that you have inside. Okay, that's a lie, your personality is kind of trash, but still, people are willing to give you a shot. And all of those girls that said yes to you, they're way more attractive than you. Heck, these were girls you wouldn't even be able to say say hi to before, and now you've got the chance to take them on a date? That's a crazy thing, Sam, but even that is missing the point. You got over your fear of rejection in a single day, and more importantly, learned to love who God created you to be. Even if every single girl said no, you've learned to love yourself, and that's what's most impressive, Sam.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
For real, man, you've grown as a person, asked out more girls in one day than most people do their entire life, and you've set yourself up for the future. Which reminds me, which one are you actually going to take out on a date? Also, I hope it's an encouragement to you that if you're in a situation like me, where you're shy, you're scared to talk to people, and you think everyone else is just way more attractive than you, I hope you know that you never know how people are going to react.
I need to see the stats. 10 said they were a lesbian. Is that right? Does anybody know the stats? Like, I'm not saying that they're lying just because they don't want to go on a date with him. I'm gonna be using that one in the future. 29 said they had boyfriends. 4 talking to someone else. 2 engaged / 5 busy. 2 not right mental state. 6 not looking for. Heartbroken. 1 lent. I'm surprised nobody's saying they're washing their hair. Like, that one was popular back in the day, no? Yeah, I liked the video. I gave it a thumbs up. I like him. I understand that like the video is like for content, right? And asking 100 girls out in a row, like, yo, that takes balls. Asking one girl out takes balls, right? I just feel like, bro, like he could have tried a little harder in terms of like, maybe if a girl's like in a group, just ask one girl in the group and then walk somewhere else. You know what I mean? Because like there were instances where he literally went up to a group of girls and asked every single one. And for me, like if you ask my friend out first, I'm gonna say no. Try harder, bro.